Hey everyone, it's Steve here, and in this series of videos I'll be showing you how to not only complete the Cloister of Trials for each temple, but also how to get the secret item in each one that you will need if you plan on gaining Anima as an Aeon later in the game. So let's begin by looking at the Temple of Besaid. Seeing as it's the first temple that you come across in the game, the trials at Besaid Temple are designed more to teach you about the temples as a whole, and the puzzles involved within it, more so than to try and trip you up and confuse you along the way. First thing you do here is walk up to the wall and choose to touch the glyph, which will make another glyph appear over on the wall to the right, which you also go and touch to continue on into the temple. Now, as you go down these stairs, you'll see something sticking out of the wall with another glyph above it. If you press X, this will teach you about the different kinds of spheres that there are. 3 in total. I told you about the glyph spheres, which open the way forward. Destruction spheres, which you will need to use in order to obtain the secret items in each temple. And named spheres. I say named spheres because the name of them changes to whichever temple you're in at the time. In this case it's Besaid spheres, when you get to Kilika it will be Kilika spheres, and so on and so forth. The next thing you do is to take the sphere out of the pedestal and to carry on down the stairs and head left. Place the sphere in this door, and it will allow it to open. Now, instead of just carrying on through, go up to the sphere again, and then take it out of the door. When you've done this, you can carry on around, and on the left hand side here, you'll see a little area where you can put the sphere into. In this alcove you will see the destruction sphere, but leave it there for now and instead go forward and around to the right where you'll see a pedestal. Opposite the pedestal you will see some symbols on the wall. If you touch those, you'll make a glyph appear, which will in turn open up another area for you to go into. In here, you will find the Besaid sphere. What you want to do is take it out of here and put it in that pedestal that I mentioned a few seconds ago. Now, the thing to remember here is, once you put this sphere in that pedestal, that wall will disappear and Tidus will push the pedestal a few steps forward. After this, you'll get control back, but whatever you do, do not carry on pushing it forward. Instead, what you want to do is to head back to that destruction sphere that I mentioned in that alcove. Because we are now going to go and get the secret item. So, now you've got control back, head back around here like I said. Pick up the destruction sphere, and you want to take it around to where you found the Besaid sphere, in that small little area opposite the pedestal. Go back to there and put the destruction sphere in the wall. Then what will happen is a line will go up around the wall, and then this happens. That's why they're called destruction spheres, because they blow things up. So now you come back out and head around to the right, and you'll see the newly destroyed wall, in which you will find the Rod of Wisdom, which is a weapon for Yuna, and also one of the 6 secret items. So, now that you have the secret item, we can finally finish this temple by going back to the pedestal and just pushing it forward. Incidentally, I should point out that if you've already done this temple, but you didn't pick up the secret item, it's fine, don't worry about it. Once you get the airship, you can come back here later, and then do the whole thing again, and you can get the item that way. It's perfectly fine. In fact, there is only one temple that you cannot do this on. There is only one temple that you cannot go back to once you have finished the Cloister of Trials, and that is the temple at Bevel. So if you're aiming to get Anima as an Aeon, then you only have one chance in Bevel to get the secret item. If you miss it, then like I said, you just can't go back and get it. You're gonna have to reload an old save file and then try it again. That is your only option. Anyway, that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.